It's time for Campbell County Camels Sports. This Camels event is being brought to you by Bighorn Dental Clinic, Black Rock Medical Imaging, Shell Food Mart, Fisher Sand and Gravel, Powder River Dental, and the Pizza Ranch. Camels Sports is also being brought to you by Soulmates, TNT Guns and Ammo, TCRI Energy Services, Trends Furniture, White's Frontier Motors, and Gate Tech. Let's head to the press box.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out here to the Energy Sports Complex here in Gillette, Wyoming, as we get set here for a fantastic matchup between the ones and the twos, as Campbell County trying to keep the 1 seed in the coaches media poll, and also trying to defeat almost every single team so far this year. Cheyenne Central trying to do some of the same spot as well, as they've had one great year as well. Now, the other big part, Cheyenne Central did fall for the first time in a conference just the other day. So a interesting spot for Cheyenne Central is once again, they've had a really solid season. They're 19-3 on the year. They fell to the Lady Bulldogs in an 11-10 ball game that was against Torrington. Against Wheatland. And getting the job done 11-10. Once again, the Lady Camels, though, they have been working their way through this year. Only 2 losses on the year, 1 to Cody and 1 to Thunder Basin, coming away with split games in both settings for that. Well, we get set here as Campbell County and Cheyenne Central going to be coming your way here on 97.3 Camel FM, Basin's Radio.com. As it looks like the Campbell County Camels will be the away team here in today's ball game. So we're going to go and take our first time out, and we'll be right back here with more of Lady Camel softball here on 97.3 Camel FM.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
And welcome back here on 106.7 or 97.3 Camel FM. Campbell County is going to be the away team here in today's ball game. So pay no attention to the way the scoreboard is. We are going to get that all mixed up for you. But once again, the Lady Camels in the away spot here in a home tournament, but they all do based off the coin flips and everything, and that's pretty much how everything is set up. So we get set here for our first batter, though, with Kaden Seminole going to be leading things off here. As here comes the first pitch going to be coming your way is Cheyenne Central's. Here's the first pitch, and that's going to get in for a ball and 1 ball and no strikes. I'll put the scoreboard up here in a moment. Acton here in the circle. Addison Acton. As here's the pitch in, that one's going to miss 2. 2 balls and no strikes. It goes 20 the count here real fast. 2 balls and no strikes. Here to Kaden Seminole, trying to get on base for the first time today. That's going to miss. 3 balls and no strikes already. A quickly 3-0 count here for Kaden Seminole to try to get things laid off here for the Lady Camels, and it's going to be a 4-pitch walk. So 4 straight pitches and no strikes, and the Lady Camels are going to have a runner aboard at first. That's one way to get things going. That pitch is going to miss way low and way outside. It goes for a ball. And runners sitting over there at first. Today's game presented by Holmes Law LLC. And the first pitch does go for a strike. So after 5 straight balls, Caden Smith is going to pick up the first strike here of today's game. That one's going to miss as well. So 2 balls and 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike, and that's going to get in. Goes to a 3-1 count. 3 balls and 1 strike. Still not been able to find the answer is Addison Acton. Here's the pitch, and that's going to miss high. Ball 4, and an automatic walk once again here for the Lady Camels. It has been 8 pitches and 1 strike here for Addison Acton to get things going. Yet Giant Central, 19-3 on the year, only 3 losses. One was to Rock Springs back on March the 27th. It was a 10-8 game. They fell to Wheatland and they fell to Laramie, 17-16 in that game. It was a non-conference game when they faced off. Excuse me, apologize. No, that was a non-quad conference game. It was in the same region. 17-16 once again. Laramie won that one. Well, you got runners at sitting at first and second here for the Lady Camels. And now that's going to bring up a first pitch. That one's going to miss high and way outside. Runners will advance and move. Brings up Courtney Thayer here for the first time for these Lady Camels. Runners at second and third, and that one's going to miss as well. 2 balls and no strikes. Got to be thinking Coach Haley Gray right now is really thinking about, hey, don't swing unless it's there, because it has been 10 straight pitches of balls. That one's going to miss 2, and now we're at 11. It has been 11 balls to 1 strike here to start the spot here in the circle for Addison Acton. As Acton fires home, and that's going to miss. Ball 4, bases will be loaded already. We also want to let you know that today's game is also a 90-minute time limit, the way the rules work here for the in-season tournament. So it's 90 minutes, 7 innings, or run rule is how the same-side tournament will go. Teams that are here is Campbell County, Wheatland, Sheridan, Cheyenne Central, Torrington, Cheyenne East, all out here for some same-side tournament action. Once again, Cody is also hosting the west side. It's the east and the west. They go in 2 different directions. Cody's been doing a pretty solid job out there. Again, Cody defeated these Lady Camels for their 2nd loss of the year. Lady Warland Warriors also out here. That one's going to be smacked down, shortstop lay. Going to get throws over to 2, and can't get anything going there. So Maddie Cone is going to come away with a fielder's choice single. Run comes home to score, and the Lady Camels lead this thing 1-0. There's 1 gone here in the inning. Once again, today's game presented by Holmes Law LLC. Also, Fisher Sand and Gravel Sports Radio booth is where we are located. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be popped up high. Shortstop lane, and Maddie Cone is going to get caught up. She got that ball over the head, and Addison Acton is going to throw 2 quick strikes to get out of the inning after the pop-up and the ground out. A double play, and it's 1-0 though, Campbell County. We will head to the bottom of the first inning. Coming your way. Be right back. Good morning, Lady Campbell Softball. Here on 97.3 Campbell FM, streaming on Basin Sports Network on YouTube, and Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
Craving something sweet? At the Ice Cream Cafe, we make all our ice cream from scratch right here in Gillette. 24 rotating flavors, dairy-free options, and treats you won't find anywhere else. From our famous sundaes to specialty drinks and ice cream cakes, every scoop is made fresh daily. Visit us and taste the difference. The Ice Cream Cafe, 307.com.
Well, welcome back here with more of Lady Campbell softball here on 106.7, 97.3 Campbell FM. Man, we got too many stations that I call games on, but Sadie Cole is going to be here in the circle. Let's take a look at how this field looks out here for the Lady Campbells. It's going to be Kaden Seminar out in left field, Kaden Smith in center, and it'll be Courtney Thayer at shortstop. Maddie Cohn, she's your designated player today, and taking that designated player spot is going to be Jolie Wells. She'll be at first base. Maddie Mumphy going to be at third. Camille Pulliam is going to be the catcher. Isabella Hallbrooks is going to be out in right field. Sadie Cole going to be in the circle, and Finley Elliott will be at second base. So that's what you got going on here for the Lady Campbells in the nice little pinstripes as well. The nice purple pinstripes. It is the Giant Central Lady Indians. They are in the pinstripe red with the black stripe down the middle. The same side tournament once again presented by TNT Guns and Ammo, Fisher Sand and Gravel, Bless Performance. Gate Tech for all your gate needs. Big shout out to them. Couldn't do what we do without their help. TCRI Energy Services. We have Jeff Gray helping. Great sponsor of Campbell County Softball. Here on 97.3 Campbell FM. Once again, Sadie Cole is going to take the circle. She had some struggles in the previous matchup against Kelly Walsh. Again, the Lady Campbells 18-2 on the year. First pitch to Sadie Cole is going to be a miss for a ball. So far, both pitchers in the circle have missed for a ball. Erickson coming up here for the Lady Indians. As here's Sadie Cole. Fires back, that's going to be a bunt. Down third base line, grounded up, fires home first and can't get it done. And that's going to be an infield single. Maddie Muffy just going to come away quick enough with it. So an infield single to get things going off here for Erica. It's going to be Jordan Erickson. Runner's going to be at first. So Jordan Erickson has some speed on her too. She does have some stolen bases as she goes. The throw down the two. Can't get it done. Off the glove, and Courtney Thayer not able to finish gloving it down. And runner does move over to second. As I did say, she does have some stolen bases this year. Picking up another. Jordan Erickson, a junior. She was a sophomore last year. Got some good playing time here with the Central Indians. We do have a stoppage of play here. Second base popped up. So they're taking a look at that. Once again, this is the only game we're going to be calling today. Got to hit a bus ride at 3:30 and head out to Helena, Montana, where the Rough Riders will be taking on Helena and Gatlin Valley. We'll have all the calls on there on 106.7 LegendBasonRadio.com. Here's Sadie Cole, runner sitting at second, fires home. The bunt, that one's going to go up in the hole, and no one's going to be there. Run's going to come home to score. We got a tie game at 1. No one was there. It was a bunt up the hole off the shortstop way. And it's a 1-1 game with no one gone, and the Ladies Indians have now got 2 hits on the day. Wisnowski able to come away with that single. Time's going to be called here for a moment. First pitch did get in there for his strike. All tied up here at 1. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to miss. Throw down the 2, not going to be there. That one's going to hit the outfield once again. Picks up off the right side, and she'll be safe. Another stolen base. And all tied up here at 1. So another stolen base here for the Cheyenne Central squad. And here's the throw home. That one's going to miss high. A ball and a strike coming your way. Jordan Erickson, we did talk about stolen bases. She's now stolen 26 times. The runner that's sitting at second, though, with Ivy. She's stolen base now 22 times this year. That one's going to miss as well. Goes 2 balls and a 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike. Sadie Cole against Cheyenne Central and the Lady Camels, the 1 and the 2s. Fires home. That one's going to miss high. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Once again, today's game presented by Holmes Law LLC. Sadie Cole focusing her weight. Round the horn she goes and swings and misses, goes for strike 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The count goes all full here from Sadie Cole to Barker. Sadie fires home. Popped up high and fouled away. So we'll go again. Avery Barker, a sophomore. Barker been batting .400 on the year, .474 on base percentage. She's been pretty good with runners on base. The pitch, check swing. Does she get her? Oh, she gets her on the outside corner. Brings her up for out number 1. Decides to pull back and thought it was going to be a walk. Instead, it's going to be a looking strikeout. So there's 1 gone here in the inning now. 1 gone in the inning. Sadie Cole, runner sitting at second. The pitch swings and gets her chasing off the rice ball off the left side. The swing and miss, one of her favorite pitches. I mean, for every pitcher, the swing and miss is one of the favorites. You also call that one a rise ball chase pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Swings and gets her going again. She runs that one right by her. Goes to an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's 1 gone in the inning. Runner sitting at second. We're all tied up at 1. Maya Driver, the freshman. First time in a Central varsity uniform. The pitch swings and misses. Puts her gone. First strikeout. There's 2 away. Throws back out to 2. And she'll be safe. Throw was just off the line too high. And there's only 2 gone in the inning, y'all. Thought that was strike. Lady Camels, for some reason, thought that was out number 3. And that's not. Putting it away for 2 gone. There's still 2 away. Runner sitting at second. Trying to keep that runner at second. Here's the pitch and misses outside just barely. Goes the ball and no strikes. We're all tied up here at 1 apiece here at the bottom of the first inning. It's a ball and no strikes. Lady Camels once again are the away team here in today's game. 1-1's the game. The pitch swings and misses. Now we go to a 1-1 count. Ball and a strike. Here's Sadie Cole. Fires home, and that's going to be a shot back out to right field. And can't make the play. Down in right field is Hallbrooks. And that's going to bring home a run. Runner is going to be out going to 3. The play to the plate. Not going to be in time, and inside the park home run. They took forever getting that ball back in play, and they took advantage of it and comes away with an inside the park home run for Cameron. Takes us 3-1. That ball still is not even fully back into the infield as that rolled to the corner of the fence, and Holbrook's had to run and go grab it. The throws were just off the line. It's a ball and no strike, so Lady Campbell's almost got out of it to keeping it to a 1-1 tie, but instead it's a 3-1 game. Ball and no strikes coming here. As here's the pitch, and that one's going to be popped up high and foul.
Hey, right there, 2-1, right there.
Ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch, and that's going to miss. Ooh, man. Just missed that outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. 21's your count. 2 balls, 1 strike coming. Here's the pitch, and that's going to miss high. 3-1. Taven Aragon, the junior, trying to keep this 2-out rally rolling. 3-1, the pitch, and that's going to miss. 3-2. Three balls and 2 strikes. 2 gone, 3-1. Giant Central has come out hot with 3 hits. Lady Campbell's had chances. Bases loaded already. Swings and misses for strike number 3 and out number 3. It's a 3-1 ball game. Giant Central, though, leads 3-1. We'll be right back here with more on Lady Campbell softball coming up here on 97.3 Campbell FM, BasonsRadio.com.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
Well, we'll head to the top of 2. Lady Campbell's down. Trying to get things going here. 3-1, Giant Central. Here's the first pitch to Campbell, and that's going to miss. A ball and no strikes. First outing here for Addison Acton. The pitch, and that one's going to miss. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be smacked hard back out to left field. And Camille's going to round 1, heads out to 2, and it's going to be a leadoff double for Camille Polio. Camille coming away with a leadoff double to get things rolling here for the Lady Campbells. And that's what you need to get something going. As that one's going to get in for a strike. First pitch in for a strike here. to Bama Hallbrooks, Queen Hallbrooks. The pitch, and that one's going to be a little chopper. Back to third base side. Hallbrooks trying to leg it out. The throw's overthrown, and it's out of play. Hallbrooks will go to 2, and Camille Pulliam should come home. It's a 3-2 game. Bama Hallbrooks comes away after the error by Barker, and it's a 3-2 game. The pitch is gonna miss. Goes 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch in, that one's gonna be fouled away. 3-2.
We need it. We have 1 ball.
1 ball, 1 strike, and that's gonna be slap shot back out to right field. Sadie Cole gonna try to bring home the run. Is Bama Hallbrooks, and she will. We got a tie game. 3 apiece once again. Sadie Cole coming out with the shot back to right field. And it's all tied up at 3 apiece. As Finley Elliott coming up here. We do have a pinch runner coming in here for the Lady Camels. Or excuse me, courtesy runner going to be coming in. Riley Rose. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be a bunt right back up the middle. Finley Elliott's just going to get knocked away from there. There's going to be 1 gone in the inning. We're all tied here at 3 apiece, y'all. What a game already. First one's going to miss the ball and no strikes. Top of 2, 1 gone in the inning. Runner sitting over there at second. All tied up at 3. Picks up, fires home, and that misses outside once again. Trying to get that good framework in here by our catcher here for Cheyenne Central of Jersey Keller. Hayden Seminar, the pitch, and that one's going to be popped up and out to left field. Foul ball. 2 balls and a strike coming your way. In top of 2. Lady Camels and All Central tied up at 3. Both teams, as I said, rocking the pinstripes today. It was a 3-hit affair back in the first inning for Cheyenne Central. Took advantage, got it inside the park home run. Made it a 3-1 game. Camels have now tacked on 2 runs. That changeup pitch missed inside. Goes 3 balls and a strike. The hiccups are back, ladies and gentlemen. 3 balls and 1 strike, 1 away. The 3-1. That one's going to be a shot back out to center. And center fielder is going to have a chase on it, putting it away for out number 2. Jordan Erickson able to make the play. And there is 2 gone. Runner still sitting at second, trying to add the go-ahead run here for the Lady Camels. Back up here, Caden Smith, the pink lemonade bat, the pitch, and that one's going to be a shot down third base side. That hits the foot and just goes foul. It was inside the marker of fair territory, but it hits the foot of Barker in foul territory. So they call it a foul ball, so it goes 0-1. Almost had a big play there from Caden Smith, almost had a nice little infield single. But instead, we've got a 2-out, nobody, 1 person on, and that's going to get him for a strike. It goes 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes here to Caden Smith. Trying to find her first knock. That one's going to miss high. It goes 1-2. Shout out to, Addison Acton, starting out the ball game with 11 straight balls and able to get out of the first inning, only surrendering the 1 run. Trying to get out of this one as there's been 2 hits aboard. Back on the right side, throw back to 1, and she'll be gone. Parker able to make the play off third base side, throws it over to the first base side, and putting it away for out number 3. We're all tied up here, though, at the end of the second inning, end of the top of 2, as 2 hits come aboard off of 2 runs and 1 error. It is the Lady Camels in Central, tied up at 3. Be back here before Lady Camel softball. Here on 97.3 Camel FM.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
And welcome back to more of Lady Camel softball. You're on 97.3 Camel FM. Chase Horsley here, the horseman, bringing you the call. Here's the first pitch of the new inning. That's going to be a shot back out to right field, and that is gone. The first pitch of the bottom of the second inning, and she sends it out deep, and it's a home run for Panita. First pitch swinging for Panita, and she sends it out to right field for a home run. That was a shot. That one was good from moment even left to bat. Amaya Panita coming away with her second home run of the year. So it's now 4-3 Central. Bottom of 2. So Central able already to tack on a run to take the lead back once again. Sadie Cole, the pitch, and that's going to miss 1-0. Ball and no strikes. Here from Sadie Cole. Working up against Channy Brent. Here's the pitch, and fouled back. Goes 1-1. And want to thank all of our great sponsors: TCRI Energy Services, Gate Tech, Fisher Sand and Gravel Sports Radio booth is where we're located, Holmes & Law LLC. 4-3 the scores. Central fouled away once again, goes quickly, a ball and 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 4-3 the score, bottom of 2. The solo shot from Panita. Right center, able to give the lead back to Central. Sadie fires back home, and that's going to be popped up high and in foul territory. Going to take the win back. Maddie Muffy will make the catch and putting it away for out number 1. So the wind carried that one back in the play. It looked like it was going to go out, but saved from being inside, and there he is. 2 gone. Four to 3 the score. As Sadie Cole fires, swings and misses. Goes for a strike. Should actually only be 1 gone. There shouldn't be 2 gone. Four to 3 the score. The pitch. And that's going to miss. Working here against Keller, a ball and a strike. 1-1's your count. The pitch. And that's going to miss. 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike, 2 away. Picks up and fires home, and that one's going to be fouled right back towards me. It goes 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 22's your count. Four to 3 Central. The 2-2 swings and misses, puts her guard, and there is now 2 gone in the inning. So 2 away here in the inning. It's going to go back up to the top of the order with Jordan Erickson. Excuse me. Says Cammy Harris, but all pitches going to miss. Here goes the ball and no strikes. My sheet of 4 says Cammy Harris, but I think it is Jordan. Everybody is saying Jordan out of my crowd mic, so we're going to go with that. Your Sadie fires home. That one's going to be smack shot, fouled away. Yeah, it is. They got the wrong number on the roster. But it is Jordan Erickson, as we said, 26 stolen bases so far now this year after getting on base and stealing a quick one. You don't want her back on the base paths. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's going to miss low. Goes 2 balls and 1 strike. Lower in the dirt. Trying to get that inside corner. Sadie Cole up to 36 pitches already. 2 balls and 1 strike. As Sadie Cole rears back, fires home, and misses outside. Trying to get her chasing off the rice ball. Goes 3-1. And you don't want to put Jordan Erickson on base. It's a chance of a steal situation of even maybe third. Got a line of speed from her. Round the horn she goes. Outside, couldn't get her chasing, and they will walk her. So Sadie Cole is going to pick up a walk here with 2 gone in the inning. Now it's going to bring up Ivy. Ivy singled her first time. The pitch. And that's going to get in outside for a strike. No balls and a strike. Runner sitting at first is Jordan Erickson. Ivy reached off of the bunt single. There was 2 straight in a row. Actually, yeah, 2 straight from Jordan into Ivy. The pitch misses outside and goes 1-1. Ball and a strike here. Central leads 4-3 again after the solo shot. At the very first batter with Amaya Pineda. Ball and a strike, 2 away. Here's Sadie Cole. Rears back, fires home, and can't get her chasing there. Goes 2-1. Two balls and 1 strike. Fires home, and that's going to be popped up and fouled away. 2-2. So we go 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And she's going.
Jordan Erickson probably will steal here on this pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oxen fires home. Runner does go. Throws back out to 2. It doesn't matter, though. That's going to be 3 gone after the strikeout. So Sadie Cole does give up the 1 run off the home run out to right center side by Panita. And no runs able to come back in after that. It's a 4-3 game, though. Central leads. We'll take a timeout. Be right back here with more Lady Campbell softball. You're on 97.3 Campbell FM.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
And welcome back to more of Lady Campbell softball here on 97.3 Campbell FM. Back here to the top of the 3rd inning. As the first pitch here from Madison Acton goes a ball and no strikes here to Courtney Thayer. Courtney's had a pretty hot bat, as that one's going to be smacked hard back out to right field side, back and deep, and it just goes foul. About an inch away from going over, but it would have been a foul ball home run. And it's a 1-1 count. It's a ball and a strike here to Courtney Thayer.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Missed that one, 2 balls and a strike. 21's your count, 4-3 the score, Central. Top of the 3rd inning. That one's gonna miss way low. Trying to get her chasing off of that changeup pitch, and we do have a foul ball into the line of play. All 4 fields are going right now here for the same side tournament. That's kind of the nice part about everything, is you are able to play all fields when you're here in a complex. 4-3 the score, 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 3-1 inside, gonna get for a strike, goes 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Courtney Thayer.
3 ball, 2 strikes. There's no bird.
A 4-3 game. Top of 3. Addison Acton looks for her pitch. Might try to find something outside here. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be popped up off the inside lane, and Maya Driver is going to catch the infield pop-up and putting it away for out number 1. Got her swinging off the inside. Couldn't get the step in time, and there's one away in the inning. So top of the order, where the leadoff hitter goes down to Courtney Thayer. And now we move over to Maddie Coe. Maddie Coe, the pitch. Oh, it's going to miss low. Maddie Coe reached off of the fielder's choice last time. Ball and no strikes here. 0 for 1 today, and that one's going to miss. Those 2 balls and no strikes. Maddie Coe, 491 a hitter this year. That one's going to be smacked hard back out to right field, and it's gone! Home run, Maddie Coe! The Lady Campbell strike with their own home run. And it's none other than Maddie Coe coming away with her 2nd home run of the year. What a shot, Maddie Coe, to one of the deepest parts of the yard. And we're all tied up at 4 once again. What a shot. Took a 2-0 pitch, and she sent that one flying. Top of 3. It's all tied back at 4. First pitch here to the new batter. Gets in for a strike. Back to Maddie Muffy. Maddie Muffy is 0 for 1. All tied up at 4. The pitch, and that one's going to be smacked down into the hole off short and third side. Maddie Muffy comes away with a single. So Maddie Muffy a single. It's going to bring up Camille Polium. That first pitch is going to get in for a strike. One of these days, I'm going to have to ask her right, during like a Gillette game plan or a post-game interview or something, what made her choose that walk-up song? Absolutely love it, but I'm just curious. It's a 1-1 count coming your way. It's a 4-4 ball game. I'm a huge Despicable Me guy. I probably shouldn't say, but I've seen almost every single one. Probably actually have seen every single one. It's a 1-1 count. That one's going to hit inside. Gets right there at the letters. And it goes a ball in 2 strikes. Runner sitting at first is Maddie Muffy. Probably not going to see a steal or anything coming your way. Camille Polium, 1 for 1 already today. Got a nice shot back out to right field and swings and misses at that one. That's going to put it away for out number 2. So now it's going to bring up Queen Hallbrooks. It's one of my favorite nicknames now for her after winning prom queen for Campbell County High School. Is that one's going to go a ball and no strikes. We did a pregame interview with her. Unfortunately, we ran out of time to put it here on the airwaves with this YouTube, as that one's going to be popped up right side by a driver. It's going to make the play out in foul territory and putting it away for out number 3. But not until the game gets all squared up after a big Maddie Cone home run. This game's all tied up at 4. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. We'll be back with more Lady Campbell softball here on 97.3 Campbell FM.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet. Fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade. Packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in. Saddle up. Eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder Basin Ford.
Well, welcome back here with more Lady Camel action here on 97.3 Camel FM. Chase Horsley here, the horseman, bringing you the call. I was getting to the point where I was going to tell you guys the pregame video that we had with our Bama Hallbrooks today will be posted on our Facebook page, Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. It'll also be shared over to Basin Sports Network. I just did not, there's just only so much time you have to pull up all the interviews, put it fully into the broadcast, especially all the videos, and wait for internet and everything. Just was not able to get all that switched over. I will try to see if I can get it put in a little later on, but we will see. First pitch gets in for a strike here to our leadoff hitter. Leadoff hitter coming up is Avery Barker. Barker has 0 for 1 today. Struck out her first time she was up. It's the 0-1 on the way. That one's going to be a grounder. Missed 1-1. A ball and a strike coming your way. Bottom of 3. Both Campbells and Central have now home run. Tied up here at 4. Again, today's game is only a 90-minute time limit. There is the 7-inning spot as well, as that one's going to miss high. And it goes a 1-1, 2 balls and 1 strike count. So due to time constraints to make sure they can get all these games in here for the same site tournament, there is that time limit. 2 balls and a strike. That one's going to miss high. Goes 3-1. The rise ball just missed. Sadie Cole released that ball just a little too high off of her follow. It's a tie game still here at 4. 3 balls and a strike. Fires home. And that's going to be popped up high, back out to center. Caden Smith trying to come away with the catch, and it won't be as that ball goes over. Home run. Central will come away with 2 straight lead-off home runs, and both now the bottom of the third and the bottom of the second inning. And they have taken the lead once again. 2 straight home runs off Sadie Cole, the most she's given up all year long in one game. It's a 5-4 ball game now. Cheyenne Central leads as Maya Driver is going to be coming up here. In Campbell County and Central, this was the state championship matchup last year. Five to 4 ball game. Here's the first pitch to Maya Driver. Gets it off the outside corner for a strike. No balls and a strike, bottom of 3. Central leads once again 5-4. After the hits to the deepest part of the yard. Swings and misses, chases at that one off the outside. Goes to no balls and 2 strikes. Maya Driver 0 for 1 so far today. Cheyenne Central's also the 0-2. That one's going to be chased and fouled away off the fence. Camille's going to make the catch, but it did hit the fence first, so no out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of 3, Maya Driver. Really trying to get things rolling once again here for Central. Already taking the lead once again. Picks up Byers home, and that's going to be popped up, fouled, and still battling away. Cheyenne Central has scored off of an inside the park home run and 2 solo shots. While they also had some runners on during the inside to Parker. The pitch, that one's going to be a shot off the right side. The backhand throws out to first. Finley Elliott, a great play, and able to make the out. There's one gone. Finley Elliott with the backhand to save it up. Gets it over to Jolie Wells to make the catch. And she'll stay on the base and put it away for 1 gone. One gone here in the inning, 5-4. Here's the pitch, and that one swings and misses. Got her swinging late at that one. New batter here with Portia Camberman. 1 for 1 today. Portia, the pitch, and that's going to miss low. And it goes 1-1. Ball and a strike with 1 away. It's Sadie Cole. Rocks and fires home, and that's going to miss outside. It goes 2 balls and a strike. 21's your count, Lady Camels and Central. It's a 5-4 ball game as Central leads. Two balls, 1 strike, Sadie Cole. Throws the rubber once again and wheels around. And can't get it to go. Just a little too high. And we've got a 3-ball, 1 strike count. 3 balls and a strike with 1 away in the inning. Not trying to walk Camberman. But you got dangerous hitter Panita, who homered the last time she was up. That one's going to miss high. And it's going to be a walk with 1 away. Excuse me, now it's going to be Taven Aragon. Panita is after Taven. I just missed that one up in the order. But runner is at first, though. Central does have a lot of speed, though. Sadie Cole rocks back and fires, and that gets in for a strike. Say a lot of this. The stolen bases this year, they've got 83 of them compared to opponents' 24. The pitch, that one's going to miss, and a runner's going to go off the pass ball. So a ball and a strike now. So no stolen base, though, will be accredited. It's a pass ball for Camberman. It brings up Taven Aragon once again. Taven so far 433 on the year. 0 for 1 here in this game. Popped up high, back out towards my area. And that's going to be fouled back. Goes 1-2. Ace hit could possibly score a run, depending on what part of the field it is. That would be the first time that they've been able to get back to a 2-run lead. 5-4, swings and misses, puts her God. Aragon goes down. It's the swing and miss. And now it's gonna bring up Panita. Panita, one pitch swing, home run the first time she was up. Headed out to right center. And 2 gone in the inning. Here's Sadie Cole. Fires home. That one's going to be a check swinger. Maddie Muffy's going to pick it up. Throws to 1 to Jolie Wells. Oh, what a stretch from Jolie to put it away for out number 3. Jolie had to reach for that one. Almost does the split to Runos. And it's a 5-4 ball game. We head to the top of the 4th inning. Giant Central does take the lead once again after the home run out to center. It is a 5-4 ball game. Central leads by 1. We'll be back here with more of Lady Campbell Softball. You're on 97.3 Campbell FM, BasinRadio.com, and also streaming on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
And welcome back to more of Lady Campbell Softball. You're on 97.3 Campbell FM. Chase Horsley here, bringing you the call. That first pitch is going to get in for a strike here to Sadie Cole. Goes no balls and a strike here. Top of the 4th inning. No balls, 1 strike, and that's going to be a shot back out to right field. Going back in deep, and it's good! She hits the truck, and it's good! Home run, Sadie Cole! She takes the second pitch, and she sends it out of the yard. It's a home run fiesta! Oh, my mama! Right out to right field, and we're tied up at 5 once again. An 0-1 count, and Sadie Cole turns off the inside pitch and sends it out of the yard. What a shot, Sadie Cole. We do have a timeout here. Gotta get some new softballs, as it's gonna bring up Finley Elliott. We've got a tie ball game at 5 with no one gone in the inning. First pitch to Finley Elliott goes for a strike. No balls in 1 strike. Check swing back out to right field, and that's going to be fouled away. Goes 0-2. What a crazy game it's been. Lady Camels with 2 home runs. As here's the pitch, and that one's going to be popped up high. Finley Elliott turns off the high spot, third base slide. Shortstop not able to come away with it. Finley Elliott's going to have an infield single as that ball drifts from foul territory all the way back in from third base side. Shortstop called her off and still not able to make the catch, his cameraman. And there is going to be a runner at first of Finley Elliott. Finley Elliott will reach off of the air, it says. But still, runner going to be at first, and Caden Seminar up here as that one misses outside. Ball and no strikes here to Caden Seminar, top of the 4th inning. What a game this has been, all ready to start things out. Addison, the pitch, that one's going to be fouled back. Goes quickly to a 1-1 count. No one got here in the inning. Again, we're all tied up at 5 after Sadie Cole's home run. Lady Camels, with the round it's been going, they need to get a lead here. That one's going to miss a ball in. 2 balls and 1 strike. Addison Acton fires home. That one's going to miss high, 3-1. Again, top of the order here with Caden Seminar. Leading things off. We talked with her after the Kelly Walsh game. Talked about being a leadoff hitter, and she really enjoys it. The pitch, that one's going to be popped up high, back out to center. And is anybody going to come away with it? It's not. No, it's into no man's land, and it's going to come away with a single for Caden Seminar. Caden Seminar sent that to center field, and it was into no man's land. Runner sitting at first and second now. So we go back, and it's going to bring up Caden Smith, the center fielder. Courtney Thayer and Maddie Cone are set to do up the pitch, and that one's going to get in for a strike. No balls hit a 1 strike, 5-5 ball game. Top of the 4th inning. The pitch. That one's going to be a slap shot back out to right field. And nobody's going to be able to come away with the catch. Caden Seminar is going to round 2. Finley Elliott and Caden Seminar going to get stuck back out to 2 and 3. And there's going to be no play back to second as Caden Seminar kind of got stuffed out in the middle of things. And it's bases loaded here for the Lady Camels for the 2nd time today. And it's been all due to themselves of just hitting the small gaps of right field and center side. And the air. 2 errors now on Cheyenne Central. And it's going to bring up Courtney Thayer. Bases loaded, no one gone in the inning. A chance here for the Lady Camels. Addison Acton, bases loaded. The pitch inside goes for a strike. First pitch in for a strike to Jersey Keller. Good behind the dish, and that one's going to miss high. Goes 1-1. Ball and a strike. 1-1's the count. All tied up. Bases juiced. No one gone. The pitch. That one misses. Goes 2-1. Two balls and a strike, misses low, goes 3-1. So 3 balls and 1 strike. And with Courtney Thayer, the way she's been rolling, you got to be thinking the red light is not on. We've talked with Coach Haley Gray about these situations. The green light's always been on. The 3-1 way inside. And the Lady Camels will take their first lead of the day and makes this a 6-5 ball game. Lady Campbell's able to take that first lead and makes it 6-5. I I see the first lead. They did have the lead 5-4, but I'm saying actually, no, they've just tied everything up, and it's been Central who's taken the lead each time. Because it was a 3-1 ball game in the first inning. Campbell's tied it up at 3. They tacked it on another, made it 4. Yeah, this is the first lead of the day for the Lady Camels. Gonna bring up Maddie Cone, 1 for 2 today. Right field home run the last time she was up. Bases loaded outside. The pitch missed. Addison Acton not really waiting for Maddie Cone to get into the box quickly as she goes for the quick pitches here. Addie Acton once again outside, misses, goes 2 balls and no strikes. Acton has been pretty solid after the first inning. Pitch is gonna miss, 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes, 6 hits, 5 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 base on balls, and 1 strikeout for Acton. She's thrown 55 pitches, 31 of those have been strikes. Here's the pitch, and that gets it. So 3 balls and 1 strike coming your way. 3 balls and a strike coming your way. 6-5 the score, Campbell County leads by 1. The pitch, that one's gonna be a slap shot. You gotta run. Goes back out to 2, and she'll be out going off the force out is Courtney Thayer. So Maddie Cone is gonna reach off of the fielder's choice. The run comes home to score. It's a 7-5 ball game. And Courtney Thayer does get out at 2. And so there is 1 gone. 7-5 the score. With 1 away in the inning. The pitch in, that one's gonna be slow outside.
There we go, Muffy.
7-5 the score, a ball and no strikes. Runners at the corners. The pitch in, that gets in outside. And we go to a 1-1 count. Addie Muffy, 1 for 2 today. Trying to find her second knock of the day. Here comes Addie Acton. The pitch, that one's gonna be smacked high, back out to left field, and makes the catch is the left fielder. Throw it to the plate, not gonna be in time, and the sacrifice does work. It's an 8-5 ball game. David Aragon makes the catch, but it puts up the Lady Camels by 3. It's an 8-5 Camel lead. So runner all the way at first now is Maddie Cone. And we're going to have a substitute runner coming in here for the Lady Camels. It's going to be Wrigley Greeno. Camille Polium, 1 for 2 today. Top of the 4th inning still, 8-5 Lady Camels. 2 gone in the inning, the pitch, and that goes right down memory lane. It goes for an 0-1 count. Man, you got to be thinking Camille wanted that one back. A good fastball just down the gut. 8-5 the score, 2 away in the inning. No balls and a strike, misses inside. A little high at the face, goes 1-1. Ball and a strike. Here's the pitch way outside, and it goes 21.
Good night, kid. Here we go.
Lady Camels lead by 3 after they've been able to tack on 4 runs here in the top of the 4th inning. Fires home outside. Runner will move over to second is Wrigley Greeno after the pass ball. 3 balls and a strike after that last one misses outside. And Addie Acton trying to get out of this inning here. Already surrendered 4 runs. Three balls and a strike, and that's going to be popped up high, back out into foul territory. First base side bounces off the glove and will not be out number 3. It's a 3-ball, 2-strike count now. It was right there off of that right backstop side. Maya Driver tried coming away with a catch. It bounced out of her glove and almost pulled a Savannah Bananas trick play, but just couldn't make the final catch. 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 away. Runner at first, and that's going to be a slap shot. Line drive down the left field line, and that's going to bring home Wrigley Greeno. It's Camille Pulliam coming away with a double and tacking on another run for the Lady Camels. It's 9-5.
Let's go, Bama.
2 away in the inning, and the Lady Camels able to tack on another with a line drive shot out to left field. And Camille, have yourself a day. She's 2 for 3. So now that's going to bring up Bama Hall-Brooks, Isabella Hall-Brooks. 0 for 2 today, trying to find her first knock. A base hit in these situations could possibly get them to where you want to be. And we do have a courtesy runner coming in here for Camille Pulliam. As Camille's going to get her catcher's gear on, Maddie Fisher will be taking second. 9-5 the score. First pitch underway, and that's just going to be fouled away. Bama Hall-Brooks just got a little early on that swing. And it goes a ball. No balls and a 1 strike. We do have a time here as the catcher going to go talk with her pitcher, with Addison Acton. Jersey Keller, a junior. Trying to work this one away. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. That one's going to be shot back out and fouled once again to the other side of the backstop. Over to Cheyenne Central Way. 9-5 to score, a 4-run lead here for Campbell County.
Let's go, Bama.
Runner sitting at second to Bama Hall-Brooks. Shot down off the hole, and that's going to be a base hit for Bama Hall-Brooks. The Queen has a single, and she'll bring home Maddie Fisher. It's 10-5, a 5-run lead here for the Lady Camels. Tacking on 6 runs here in the top of the 4th inning now. Brings up Sadie Cole. 2 away in the inning. Runner sitting at first now. First pitch is going to miss low. Goes 1 ball and no strike. Sadie Cole homered out to right field, picking up her second home run of the year. 10-5 the score. The pitch right down memory lane goes 1-1. Top of the 4th inning still. Cheyenne Central has a 2 outs on the Lady Camels, and the Lady Camels trying to keep this rally going. The 1-1 going to be smacked and fouled back to Sadie Cole.
Hey, you're all over 1-4. Here we go. You're all over it.
So a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 count, 10-5. Lady Camels lead by 5. Pitcher on pitcher duel, way high, and that's going to go 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Finley Elliott's on deck. Lady Camels have tacked on 8 hits and capitalized off of those 3 errors off Central. And it goes to a 3 balls and 2 strikes. The count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Campbell County leads by 5. As here's Addie Acton, the pitch. That one's going to be popped up high, back out to left in no man's land, but it will be caught this time out to Taven Ermagon. So putting it away for out number 3. But it is the Lady Camels who tack on 6 runs off of 5 hits and 1 error. It is the Lady Camels that lead this thing 10-5. We'll be back here aboard Lady Camel Softball here on 97.3 Camel FM, BasensRadio.com, and streaming on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
Here we go, ladies. Here we go, Campbell.
Well, welcome back here with more of Lady Campbell Softball. You're on 97.3 Campbell FM, MasonsRadio.com. Again, this will be the only game we broadcast here on the same side tournament today, as we got to hit the road at 3:30, get on the bus and have Rough Rider Baseball. That'll be on 106.7 The Legend, MasonsRadio.com. We're going to give you a little bit of a score update here for Thunder Basin. They're taking on Wheatland right now, as that one's going to be fouled away. It goes snowballs and a strike. Thunder Basin and Wheatland, they're all tied up at 4 apiece in for that game.
Coach's time has expired. We'll finish this inning.
The time has expired.
13 minutes. 90 minutes. Not 75.
They were going with 75 minutes, but there's still 13 minutes left to go in the game. As again, it's a 90-minute time limit. 10-5 the score. Goes, no balls, and a strike inside goes 1-1. Now the big thing here is, you got 13 minutes left to go here in today's game. You're up 10-5. Got to figure out a way to just go 3 up, 3 down, and tack on some more runs. The pitch swings and misses, goes to a 1-2 count. Sadie Cole. A ball and 2 strikes here.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And here at the bottom of 4, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fires home the 1-2. Can't get her chasing, and goes 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to get her going. And just couldn't there. 22's your count. Two balls, 2 strikes, 10-5 coming up here against Burt. Cheney Burt, the pitch. That one's going to be popped up high. Sadie Cole looks like she's going to track it down and makes the catch. Calls everybody off of it inside the circle and putting it away for out Una. There's what we got here in the inning. Jersey Keller coming up. Lady Campbells have surrendered a home run in the past 3 straight innings. One gone in the inning. The pitch. That one's going to get in for a strike. I say 3 straight because it was an inside the park home run back in that first inning to score those 3 runs. Or excuse me, to score 2 runs off the inside the park home run. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to miss way high. Camille Pulliam, good catch. Then there was a home run back in the 2nd and 3rd inning. Those are the only 2 runs that have been tacked on out of both innings for just home run shots. A ball and a strike here coming up to Jersey Keller. Fires back home, and that's going to miss. Yeah, miss. 2 balls and a strike. Just got that one a little outside, says the home plate umpire. 2 balls and 1 strike. And missed outside. Oh, man. Thought that was going to quick back inside. And it did not. Goes 3 balls and 1 strike. 31's your count here against Jersey Keller. And Sadie Cole up to 72 pitches now. Toes the rubber. White back, round the horn. She goes, gets that inside corner for a strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes coming.
Win it, let's go.
Umpire was ready to call strike 3, man. Hey, we all have some floats. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. We're having fun out here for some softball. 10-5 to score. As here comes the 3-2, and that's going to be smacked down. Finley Elliott dives, can't make the catch, and that's going to be a single to get things going for Cheyenne Central. So a single gets things going here for Central off the 3-2. And now that's going to bring up Jordan Erickson. We do have a courtesy runner, pinch runner, excuse me, that's going to be coming in. Trying to find that number. I believe it's Jayla Starkey. Yep, so it is Jayla Starkey coming in for as a courtesy runner. I gotta stand up. My body is hurting me.
They're gonna send her.
One gun here in the inning. They're gonna try and. I bet they do try to steal her pretty quick. Sadie Cole fires home, and the bunt attempt. It's going to be Cole picking it up, fires back to Wood, and they'll leg it out. Finley Elliott does not throw back to 2. She'll be safe there. And the bunt single goes down. Jordan Erickson able to leg that one out. So runners sitting at first and second now, 10-5, Lady Camels. As now it's going to bring up Ivy.
Here we go.
Ivy. Wasawiskits coming up. 10-5, the pitch, and that's going to miss high. Looks like she was trying to bunt herself on, too. There's one gone here in the inning. They're going to try and avoid the double play ball as much as possible. Ivy already a 1-for-2 day. A bunt her last time, or excuse me, her first time. Able to reach aboard safely. Ball in, no strikes, the bunt. It's going to be shot back out to Cole. Cole can't glove it down cleanly and went for the throw first instead of trying to glove it down. That's going to be an error on the Lady Camels. And bases will be loaded. Bases are loaded here. Avery Barker.
Hey, we're good.
Inside the park, home run the last time she was up. Has the wheels for it. And that would put this game down by 1. As Sadie Cole rocks and fires home, and that's going to be popped up high, back out to left field. Going back, not going to be able to have a big chase on it. The throw in, and they're just going to give up the 1 run. As there's now going to be 2 gone here in the inning. Aiden Seminar able to make the play out in left field. There's 2 away. 10-6, it's a 4-run game. Maya Driver 0 for 2. Trying to find her first knock. 10-6 the ball game, the pitch, and that's going to be a grounder way low. Runner is going to way turn off the third base side, as she is a pretty quick, speedy one.
Hey, relax.
Up Jordan Erickson.
2 down, 1 more.
1 ball and no strikes, and another pass ball. Just tack on another. Time's going to be called here. Coach Haley Gray is just going to come out for a moment and talk here with Sadie Cole, as she tells everybody to just kind of hold back. Maya Driver still trying to find her first knock. Again, the freshman has already sacrificed herself once, and this could be another interesting situation. You know, a sacrifice won't do much here because there's 2 gone in the inning. You need 1 to get out of this. It's 10-6. You have runners sitting at second and third. After after the pass ball.
One ball. No strike.
Ball and no strikes here.
Hey, be a wall.
As Sadie Cole cocks and fires back home. And that's going to get away. Runner is going to decide to go the throw. And she got her. She got her. Coming home. She's out of there. 10-6 the score. Sadie Cole able to make the tag. And that will put it away off of the pass ball. And is able to talk this one out here. The umpires are all going to get together. And I think if I replayed everything was there, I think she actually got in. But we will wait to see how this one gets called. Deciding if the foot is going to go in. And she is safe at home. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. So able to come home, and
Hey, nice play, ladies.
Redders will be at 3.
Hey, be a wall, be a wall.
So Maya Driver with 2 balls and no strikes.
Let's go. No strike.
And almost got her, just had the throw in, just could not get that foot, or could not get the tag on the foot. It's 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the 2-0. Swings and misses. Goes 2-1. 2 balls and a 1 strike with 2 away. 10-7. The one thing about that, it does waste more time. So it actually works out in the advantage of the Lady Campbells. A 10-7 game. Rocks and fires home. Misses high outside. Goes 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike here to Maya Driver.
Go.
2 runs have already come across. Sadie Toes once again waits, backfires, popped up, back out to short. It's Courtney Thayer to put it away off the infield pop-up, and that's 3 gone. So now the Lady Campbells will be back to the bats. It's a 10-7 lead at the end of the 4th inning. We'll head to the top of the 5th as we still have time to play and be back here with more of Lady Campbell softball here on 97.3 Campbell FM.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Well, this will be the final inning, guaranteed, as we're here in the top of the 5th inning. Wheatland leads Thunder Basin 7-4. As here's the pitch, and that one's going to go off third base line, foul.
Hey, you're all over it, kid.
Lady Campbells need to tack on some insurance here. They're still up by 3, but you got to get some insurance, I think. Central has scored in every inning so far. Gets the swing and miss and goes to an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes. And that's going to miss. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be a shot back out to center, and that's going to fall for a single for Finley Elliott. Finley Elliott coming away with a leadoff single, and now we go back to the top of the order with Caden Seminar. After the single, Caden Seminar and Caden Smith are due up here. Top of 5, runner sitting at first is Finley Elliott. As here's the pitch from Acton. Gets off the outside. Does take a moment to call that one, but it is a strike off the outside corner. Acton trying to push her players back, and it goes 1-1. Ball and a strike. 10-7 now, Lady Camels. The pitch, and that's going to be a shot back out to left field, going back and deep, and it's off the top of the fence. Finley Elliott hit the ball, still having trouble, off the third base line, and the insurance run comes home. Finley Elliott comes home to score. Caden Seminar coming away with a double and an RBI. 11-7 the score. As Taven Aragon had some trouble picking that ball up off the top of the fence. And that one misses outside, goes a ball and no strikes. It's 11-7, Lady Camels back once again by 4. Runner sitting at 2, the pitch, that one's gonna be a shot back out to left field into no man's land. No, it'll be caught. And putting it away for out number 1. Caden Seminar will sit over there at 2. Caden Smith just could not hold on to that one. That's going to bring up Courtney Thayer. Courtney Thayer 0 for 1 today. The pitch. Oh, she wanted that one. Right down memory lane. It goes no balls and a strike. And this will be the final inning. 11-7 to score. The 0-1, that one's going to be a smackdown shortstop lane. Can't hold on to it. Courtney Thayer is going to come away with it. An infield single for Courtney Thayer. If they credit her with the single, it will continue her hit streak, but it won't. It will be an error. Had some trouble picking it up, and pitch outside. Courtney Thayer does go. The throw down to 2, not going to be there. The run comes home is Caden Seminar and tacks on another one. As DJ Khaled would say, makes this 12-7. It was Courtney Thayer taking off for second, getting the stolen base, and the throw off the line. And a runner only at 2 now. Bringing up Maddie Cone. It's a 1-ball, no strike count. Here's the 1-0, and missed outside, goes 2 balls and no strikes. Maddie Cone, homer, last time she was up. She's a 1 for 3 day. Here's the pitch, and that one's gonna miss high. Excuse me, not last time, but the time before that. 3 balls and no strikes. That's a 3-0 count, runner sitting at 2. Here's the pitch, and that gets off the outside corner for a strike. Wheatland leads Thunder Basin 7-4. Campbell County leads Cheyenne Central here 12-7. The check swing goes 3-2.
Hey, you're all over it, Maddie.
3 balls and 2 strikes here to Maddie Cone. A 5-run lead once again. Going to step out.
She's attacking that outside.
The 3-2 popped up foul. Just got a little piece of that one. Goes 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still in the top of the 5th inning. Again, this will be the final inning. Lady Campbells will have to go out back and play defense, as they are not the home squad. It is Cheyenne Central today. The pitch, and that's going to be fouled back again.
Good battle.
A battle indeed here for Maddie Cone. Courtney Thayer sitting over there at second. A base hit would more than likely just move the runners, depending on where it's hit. 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Maddie Cone. Addie Acton, the pitch. That one's going to be a shot back out to right center. That's going to be down for a base hit. Maddie Cone coming away, and Courtney Thayer trying to trek home. She ties. It's another score, and it's a 6-run game. 13-7. Courtney Thayer coming home and trucking away. Maddie Cone out to left center side for another base hit. And it keeps things rolling on here for the Lady Campbells here at the top of the 5th inning. Gonna bring up Maddie Muffy. Muffy 1 for 2. First pitch is gonna miss. Ball and no strikes. Here to Maddie Muffy. 13-7, a 6-run lead for the Lady Camels. The pitch, that one's going to be a slap shot back out to center. That's going to be down for a base hit. And Maddie Cone moves over to 2. Maddie Muffy to first, and runners at first and second once again. It's going to bring up Camille Polio. Camille having a solid day from her already, a 2 for 3 day. 13-7 to score, only one away in the inning so far. Here's the pitch outside and missed, goes 1-0. Ball and no strikes here. Lady Camels lead this thing 13-7. Lady Camels bats, they are just moving. The pitch outside misses, 2 balls and no strikes. Camille does like those outside ones, so wanted to kind of chase at that, but she did not. Keeps it to a 13-7 spot. Time has officially fully expired. 2 balls and no strikes. That one gets inside for a strike. As I said, though, Lady Campbells are the away team, so we will play the bottom of the 5th inning. Lot to go here. Game can change in an instant. As here's the pitch, and that one gets in off the outside corner for a strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. After 2 quick balls, it goes 2 quick strikes. Here to Camille. Acton. 1 away in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners sitting at first and second. To Camille. A 2 for 3 day. The 2-2 way outside. Goes 3-2. It's the chalk off the left side batter's box. It's 3 balls and 2 strikes. The righty on right coming your way. 13-7. Here comes the 3-2. That one's going to be a shot down second base side. Going to get back to 2 and makes the play. Maddie Cone will be safe, and that's just a infield pop up. There's 2 away. being able to come away with the little blooper catch. And now that's going to bring up Bama Holbrooks. So Bama coming in. I did not mention Nevaeh Freesorger actually did come in to pinch run here for Bama Holbrooks. Back in the previous inning of the 4th. That first pitch is going to miss a ball and no strikes. Runners at first and second. Here to Bama. The pitch. That one's going to be fouled away. Goes 1-1. Isabella Holbrooks. Time going to be called. One's the count here. 2 away.
Here we go, Bama. You got 1 ball.
Here's the 1-1, and that's going to be a roller in the dirt. Goes 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Runners at first and second. Lady Campbell's lead by 6. Here's the pitch. Outside miss, 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike coming here to Addie Acton here against Bama Holbrooks. It's the 3-1. Popped up high, back out to center, trying to catch it in no man's grasp. No one's going to be able to make the play. The throw home. She'll be safe. Hits an RBI single for Bama Hallbrooks. Tack on another one, makes this 14-7. Lady Camels lead by 7. We got a football score on the scoreboard now. Time's going to be called here for the Cheyenne Central Lady Indians, and they're going to talk this one out. We might have a new pitcher that's going to be coming up here, possibly here for Cheyenne Central. Maybe, actually, I think one of the players got injured a little bit. We're going to see if they're going to change anything. They're not, so we will keep everything here. We were going to take it to a timeout, but nothing got changed. Once again, today's game is presented by TCRI Energy Services. Gate Tech for all your gate needs. Homes a Lot LLC. Strands Lawn Care. We'll clean it up, cleaning services. It's 14-7. We got a football score on the scoreboard. The pitch. First one's going to miss to Sadie Cole. A ball and no strikes. Sadie Cole 2 for 3 today. The pitch, that one's going to be smacked hard back to left, and that's going to be down for a base hit. Runners will hold up at first and second, bringing home another run, a single and an RBI for Sadie Cole. It's 15-7. Sadie Cole already picked up her second home run of the year. It was also her first home run back since the very beginning of the year. All the way back against Rock Springs when they went out to Cheyenne for that tournament. As it's going to bring up Finley Elliott. Runners at first and second. The pitch, that one's going to be fouled away. So no balls and 1 strike. There is 2 away here at the top of 5. Lady Camels have tacked on 5 runs, making this 15-7. The pitch swings and misses. Goes to an 0-2 count quickly.
Here we go, see, kid.
Thunder Basin falls to Wheatland 7-6. As here's the pitch. Now it's going to be fouled away. We'll keep it to an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 away in the inning. No balls, 2 strikes to Finley Elliott, 1 for 2. The pitch, outside, gonna miss. Jersey Keller set out to the outside of the plate. Could not get Finley Elliott to chase, and it goes to a 1-2 count. The pitch, tried to get her swinging at the high one and not going to get it. Bama Hallbrooks and will move out to second, and third is Briley Rose. Briley Rose coming in the courtesy run for Sadie Cole. And the runners at second and third now. It's a 2-2 count. 2 balls and 2 strikes, and that one's going to be popped up high, skied out, back to left field. Taven Aragon going to be able to make the catch, runs up for it, and puts it away for out number 3. The Lady Camels, though, able to tack on 5 runs off of 6 hits. It's a 13-hit ball game. Or excuse me, not off 6 hits. It's 5 hits. A 13-hit ball game so far here for Campbell County. 5 errors for Central, 1 error for the Lady Camels. 15-7 the score. We'll take a 30-second timeout. This will be the final inning here of this ball game. We'll be back here on 97.3 Campbell FM.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic. Professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. bighorndental.com.
Well, welcome back here with more of Lady Camel Softball here on 97.3 Campbell FM. I don't know what that little hoops were, but what a game. Lady Campbell's down in the very beginning, but as we move to the bottom of the 5th inning, it is Cheyenne Central down here by 8. Down by 8. What a game it's been, though. Still not over yet. Sadie Cole will toe the rubber once again. Fires home. And that's going to be a slap shot fouled away. Shout out to everybody tuning in here for Lady Campbell softball here on 97.3 Campbell FM. Someone's going to bounce off the bat. And we go quickly to a ball and 1 strike. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We got some watching from Colorado and Alabama, Arizona. Appreciate everybody tuning in here, watching Lady Campbell softball. That one's going to be popped up back out to right field and fouled away. Goes the ball in 2 strikes still. Shout out to the Lady Campbell soccer team tuning in from the Campbell bus. It's a 1-ball, 2-strike count. The 1-2, and that's going to be fouled away. Lady Campbell soccer able to take down Cheyenne South yesterday in a 3-0 matchup. They're have another matchup today. Snowballs, 2 strikes, and that one's going to be a shot back out to Finley Elliott, putting it away for out number 1. So it was a 1-2 count, and she sent it back to Finley Elliott, and there is 1 gone. Hammerman goes down. And now we bring up Team Van Aragon, making the big plays out in left field. And that one's going to be a slap shot back out right field in foul territory. And we'll keep it to a no-ball, 1-strike count. 15-7, Campbell County leads over Central here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Again, we do apologize. This will be the only game we will call here in the same side tournament. It's a 15-7 ball game as that one's going to miss high. And we go to a 1-1 count. Ball and a strike. Here to take Van Aragon. Sadie Cole still firing away. Goes 15-7, bottom of 5. The pitch, that one's going to be smacked out to left, and Preston Zabroskic not able to make the catch. He is the Gillette News Records sports director, sitting over there snapping some pictures. Couldn't make the catch, though. A little disappointed in my friend. A ball and 2 strikes coming your way. Still 1 away in the inning. Leads back and fires, and that's going to miss low. 2-2. One thing Sadie Cole has done really well has been trying to paint that outside. Been doing that pretty awesomely. Also been able to get a lot of pitches to be chased at, especially when she goes to that rise ball. It's Sadie Cole firing home. The rise ball back up into foul territory. Back to the backstop. And we'll go again. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Get ready, Rough Rider Baseball. Going to be on 106.7 The Legend, BaseEdgeRadio.com, and Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment starting tomorrow. That pitch is going to be shot back out to right and fouled away. Still battling once again. Here is Taven. Taven Aragon up to the 9th pitch here in this at-bat. Still with a 2-ball, 2-strike count. There's one gone in the inning. Leadoff hitter went down. It's a 2-2 count. Sadie fires home. Outside, rings her up off the outside corner. There's 2 gone. The outside corner works to perfection, and there's 2 away. Lady Campbell's 1 out away from finishing this one up. Yet it's the 1 versus the 2. Lady Campbell's been the 1 seed all year long. Trying to take down the 2 of Cheyenne Central. Outside pitch. Gets in for a strike. It goes quickly to an 0-1 count. No balls and 1 strike. Sadie Cole. Working here against Panita. And that's going to be a slap shot back down to Jolie Wells. Grounds it up, makes the play, and that will do the ball game. The Lady Camels will come home victorious and will keep adding on to why they are the #1 team here in Wyoming softball this year. Lady Camels come away with a win of 15-7. They come off of 13 hits in today's game. Central had 7. Central also had 5 errors that really cost them. Campbell County with 1. Lady Campbell's tacked on 6 runs in the top of the 4th inning, 5 runs in the top of 5 to really finish it out. They scored in every single inning. The only inning Central did not score was this one here at the bottom of the 5. And Lady Campbell's also had multiple home runs, one from Sadie Cole and Maddie Cone. Cheyenne Central tacked on a few home runs as well and really made this a ball game. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We'll wrap this thing up, and we'll have our post-game show coming up here on 97.3 Campbell FM.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. They'll sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
Listen up, folks, it's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
Well, welcome back here with more Lady Campbell's softball here on the 97.3 Campbell FM. The Lady Campbells coming away with a 15-7 win. And Maddie Cone had one of the best days. We'll be talking with her. Make sure you tune in to Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment on Facebook, because we will be having those interviews on there a little bit later. Going 2 for 4 is Maddie Cone, 4 RBIs in today's game. Camille Poliam also went 2 for 4. Had a really solid day. Had an RBI as well. Sadie Cole went 3 for 4. She had a home run, and she had a couple big hit singles that really got this game going. A 3 for 4 day. She also knocked in 3 RBIs. So her and Maddie Cole definitely going to be some people we talk to today. As once again, Campbell County coming away with the win, 15-7 over the number 2 team here in the state of Wyoming. Sadie Cole comes away with the win. 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 7 runs, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. It was Addie Acton finishing off with 5 innings pitched, 13 hits, 14 runs, 3 earned runs, and 1 walk here in today's game. She also had 1 strikeout, going 112 pitches for 66 strikes. Sadie Cole finished off the day with 96 pitches and 59 of those strikes as well. Maddie Cone and Sadie Cole homered. Cheyenne Central's Avery Barker, Panita, and Cameraman all homered in today's game too. Barker had the inside to Parker, and Panita and Cameraman both had the 2 solo shots. Well, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in here to Lady Campbell Softball. Again, we do apologize not covering any more of these games today, but once again, the Lady Camels coming away with the win and the victory to get things done here against Cheyenne Central. 15-7, a big final here. For a final time here on 97.3 Camel FM, Chase Horsley here bringing you the call, and we will see you guys tomorrow on 106.7 The Legend, MassensRadio.com, as the Rough Riders will get set to take on Helena and Gatlin Valley tomorrow in Helena, Montana. Have a good one. 15-7 the final, and we will see y'all next time.
Thank you for listening to Campbell County Camel Sports on the Basin Radio Network. Today's event was brought to you by Thank you for listening to Campbell County Camel Sports on the Basin Radio Network. Today's event was brought to you by Bighorn Dental Clinic, Black Rock Medical Imaging, Shell Food Mart, Fisher Sand and Gravel, Powder River Dental, and the Pizza Ranch. Also brought to you by Soulmates, TNT Guns and Ammo, TCRI Energy Services, Trends Furniture, White's Frontier Motors, and Gate Tech. This has been a production of the Basin Radio Network.